players. I'm the one and only world's coolest Sega enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64, and welcome back to another stream with Sonic Adventure 1. Um, let's get right into this. I'm not even going to dilly-dally. Hold on, give me a second, because I was trying to open OBS way too many times. Just give me one little second. We're going to get back into this. We're getting into Knux' story today. Knux was absolutely my absolute favorite. Let me see. I'm gonna brag about Knux this whole time because he is my absolute favorite. Like, I'm not even joking. Thanks to Midnight or Jesus for freaking announcing the stream in the server. We are good. We're gonna get right into this. So some of you guys might know I was streaming a little bit earlier. Just earlier today I was streaming. I say earlier today. It wasn't that long ago. It had to be like, I don't know, because hmm. How long could it have been ago? Let me just give me a second. Let me take a little look at it. Let me skip this real fast. It was about, because I took it down, so I can't. Like, I don't know. I stopped streaming like an hour ago, so something around that metric. And I went to sleep and I was just like, hold on. I don't know. It was, I just was not a good stream. It was honestly probably the worst stream I've ever had personally. And then this was my fault. I just felt like it was not a good stream. It was really bad. I don't know why it just wasn't. It didn't feel like I had energy. I was kind of getting bored, and I kind of ended it all abruptly. And I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I stopped streaming. I was getting a little depressed. I'm like, oh my god, this was it. This was it. That was the worst stream I think I ever put out on my channel. Period. And I stopped streaming, and I just laid here on my desk, and I just like fell asleep. I was like, oh my god, I can't. This was it. This was the worst stream I think I ever put out, and I don't know why. Like, I put out some pretty bad streams before that I just was never happy with, but today in particular, I just was like, man, this is just so depressing. I don't wanna go out on that. I don't know why. I can't really explain it in its entirety, but like, I'm like, you know what? No, we're not gonna do that. Since Knuckles' story only takes me not that long, probably like a half an hour or something. Is this the right profile picture? I hope this is the right profile, actually. I didn't look if this was. I think it is the right one, though. Since Knuckles' story doesn't take me that long, and it's fun, it is actually my favorite in the game, I'm like, you know what? I'm not letting stream end the way it did. I'm not gonna just end this stream. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get back in. Let me have some fun. Let's have a little bit of fun, and we're gonna play this. So I'll be quiet during the cutscenes, and we'll get back in and talk more. Okay? I'll go into a little bit more detail once after the cutscene. Okay? So I'm gonna be quiet.
Okay, let's go. As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate, destined to be here forever. What the? What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald! Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this!
Oh, it's Knux! It's Knux! He's the GOAT! He's the GOAT! Sorry guys, I love Knuckles in SA1 so much.
No fair! Wait! What's happening to you? Come back here! Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without the Master Emerald's power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
Oh man, Angel Island going down like that. You know, why is it not as big as it was in Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Somebody explain that to me.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
Okay, so boys, here we go into Knuckles. So, okay, you guys don't know. Knuckles is my absolute favorite part of SA1. He has the absolute best gameplay out of all of the characters. He feels so good to control. Like, I'm not even joking. It's buttery smooth. It is buttery smooth. You can attack. And basically, what Knuckles' thing is, because he has his own special stages, right? Unlike, you know how Tails has, like, the race stages? Well, with Knuckles, you have to collect the Master Emerald stages. And they are some of the funnest video game stages ever. I love SA1's Collect the Emeralds. And a lot of people always ask me, Marvin, or Sega Slayer, why exactly do you not like SA2? Right? And a big reason of my disliking SA2 actually has nothing to do with SA2 as a game itself. It has to do with how much I feel like they botched Knuckles sections. They're not as fun in that game. I can't explain it. Nothing about them is as fun in that game. Here, they're fun, they're quick bursts, they're a really good time. There, they're boring, not fun, lifeless, and they also changed the way the Emerald meter works and stuff, and I don't like it. It's not fun. Oh, get out of my way. Get out of my way, good sir. It's really not fun. Here, SA1's Knuckles stages are absolutely some of the best gameplay ever. I love them. I love them. And I was like, you know what? Let's get back on here. Let's stream. Let me do this. Let me collect the Knuckles stages. So if you don't know what the premise of these are, it's very simple. You glide around a set stage, right? In this case, Speed Highway. Or at least the ending of Speed Highway. And the little light blinks for your emerald. Oh, one of the things they changed in SA2 was instead of being able to find all the emeralds at once, the thing will not blink unless you collect the first emerald, right? So you gotta have the first emerald. Okay, let me see. It's gotta be... No, I can't dig down yet, so it's gotta be over here, right? No. It's gotta be like up though, because it's blinking when I get down. Oh wait, if I go this way. Okay, it starts blinking pretty heavily, right? Oh, it's in here. Yeah, but in SA2 they changed it so like you can only find one emerald at a time, and it's so much slower than how it is in SA1. Like so much slower. I hate it. I hate it. When it's so fun here, this Knuckles' story has always been the absolute highlight. And I mean the absolute highlight of SA1 to me. Like, whenever I go back to play SA1, it is for Knux. Like, specifically a lot of the times. He has the absolute best gameplay in all of the game. It's so fast and frantic, and it's just a joy to play. Like, you know, don't listen to the haters out there who tell you that they don't like Knuckles. It's because they just don't know fun core gameplay when they see it. He is the best part of SA1 in my opinion. Also, man, he has one of the best themes in a video game ever. Like, top 10, legitimately. I love it. It's so good. Also, man, just getting to explore, one of the coolest things about it is just getting to explore all of these levels again, but in, like, a different, like, from a different perspective. Because he can climb and glide, right? You run this area right here. Sonic is in this area of Speed Highway, right? But Sonic just runs around it. You don't really get to explore it and see everything it has to offer. This was an area built for Knux. Like, I'm serious. Let me see. Because it was blinking when I was over there. There it is. Woo! You see? Fun, fast-paced. It doesn't take too long. It's really it's fun. It's fast-paced. It's quick. It doesn't take too long. You can spend, like, on the SA2 levels, man, you can spend some time on those levels. Here, I'm already done. That didn't take me, what, maybe 3 minutes at most? It's so easy, and I love it. Also, Knux gets a ton of exclusive content that none of the other characters do. You can really tell he was meant to be one of the main characters. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles have the absolute most content in the game. I think we gotta go to the Casino era next. They have the most content in the game, and I love their content because it's really fun. Now, explain to me why the Master Emerald decided to go to Speed Highway, right, and Casinopolis. Like, why when Knuckles broke it, did parts of the Master Emerald? Come on. Oh my god, I've never had trouble getting up here before. What the heck? Why did parts of the Master Emerald decide to go all the way to a casino? Like, of all the places that the Master Emerald pieces could have went, a casino? Really? Okay. Now, give me a second. Let me see. You want to climb up here? You see, I was talking about how, like, multiple of them can blink at one time? That was him. It was him. Wait, do I have... Okay. No, I'm stuck! There we go. 2 more, and there's one this way, because it was blinking when I was over here, right? Okay, let's climb up here. I usually like to check the middle. You can actually break the statue if you didn't know. Usually they hide 1 or 2 under there, but they didn't this time, so that's a little weird, but I'm not complaining. See, a lot of you guys don't know this, but there's actually an entire hidden upper area of this casino that Sonic the Hedgehog cannot go to. Right? Like, in Sonic, you only go in here, right? Can you actually... No, you can't. Okay. I've actually never tried it. But in Sonic, you can't go in there. You can only, let's see. See, there's a whole upper area that you don't get to come to as Sonic, you know? Sonic just doesn't get to go here. Okay. Oh, there it is. No, how did I miss that? Explain that to me. Explain it. Okay. Careful, it's right there. Woo! 1 more to go. Now let's see. Like, there's a whole pirate ship area up here that you just don't go to as Sonic. You never get to see any of this. And it's such a bummer too, because it's some of the cool stuff in the game. But not for Sonic. Well, I didn't want to come up there. I think it's in him. Okay, no. Is that a Sonic statue? That is a Sonic statue. Okay, it gets blue when we go over there. When we go over here, it's only green when I'm like right here, but then it gets blue. What about under here? It was blinking pretty fast when I was right there. I'm confused. Because it's not in here. You can get some rings in here, a shield in here, but it's not in here. You see how when I get like right here? Yeah, it's not inside of him. Pause. I feel like I gotta preface that by putting a major pause on that. So my only guess is, can you fall down this thing? I don't even know if you can get in here. I'm just kind of guessing now. Oh, you can! Yeah, that's right, because there's the tube, so it is in here. There she is. Another casual dub for the homie Knux!
Good enough.
There we go. Oh, Takal. Takal is one of it. Like Takal. Let me say something real quick. Y'all out here in the Sonic community with you, like, yo, my boys out here in the Sonic community. What is going on? Why are we not putting respect on Takal? Hold on, I'll be quiet.
I don't remember being here before, but something about it is familiar. This is very strange.
I was trying to say, right? I was like, y'all need to put some respect on Takal's name. I am tired of Takal not getting the respect that she deserves, not getting the recognition that she deserves. My girl Takal is a GOAT. And that's before we even talk about how goated her song is. I never hear her song on anybody's Sonic playlist. What's going on? What's going on? Why all the disrespect? What did Takal do to you guys? I'm curious because Takal is one of the coolest characters. By the way, you can get up here. You can do it as Tails too. It's a little harder as Tails. It's easier as Knux. Also, I love how Knux doesn't even bat an eye at the fact that he is in an area with other echidnas. Right? He's just here and he just goes, "Oh, what am I doing here? What He doesn't go. He doesn't be like, "Oh my God, there's other echidnas. I'm not the only one." I'm just saying. If I was the last human and I ended up in a place with other humans, I would probably freak out, right? Like, oh my God, yo, look, there's other humans. There's other humans. Let's go. But yeah, y'all need to put some respect on Takal's name. I'm tired of the talk. It's not like I'm seeing Takal disrespect, right? It'd be different if I was seeing disrespect. Heck, I'd be happy to see disrespect. I just don't see Takal brought up at all. They don't talk about her at all. Which is a major L because Takal is a GOAT. I'm serious. I love Takal as a character. And yeah, that's the SA1 fanboy in me talking, but I still love her as a character. I don't remember exactly where we have to go here because she is not here, right? No, she's over here. There she is. Y'all don't put enough respect on her name. I'm telling you. Put respect on my girl Takal's name. And her theme is fire.
Takal, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival.
Give me a sec, Casper. Cutscene.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
Okay. So Casper, I'll explain in a second why we're streaming again. I'll tell you in a second.
Huh? Now where am I? Back in Station Square, I see. What's going on here anyway?
Okay, Casper, we are streaming again because that last stream was abysmal. It was the worst stream I have ever streamed. Like, that was the worst stream ever. Right? Like, the commentary was booty. I don't know. I was kind of bored. I think you guys were bored. I didn't really have any viewers to engage with, which is not a problem, right? You're supposed to when you don't have any viewers, you're still supposed to put on a show and be energetic. Nah, it was. You don't have to lie. That stream was terrible. That was one of the worst streams at least for me, in my personal opinion, that was one of the worst streams I have ever put on, and I just couldn't do that. I couldn't walk away like that, right? I don't know. I was devoid of energy. It just what? Oh, what? Sonic and Tails, what's good, buddy? I was devoid of energy. I wasn't really having fun. You guys weren't really. I wasn't really having any engagement. It was just not a fun stream. So you know what? That's not the type of content you put on, and that's not the type of content I want to put on. Even if you don't have any viewers or anything, I don't want to be like that. I want to put on a show. You know, I want to come here. I want to have fun. I want to be energetic. I want to play a game and have a good time. So we're back playing Sonic Adventure 1, but not just any part of Sonic Adventure 1. My absolute favorite part of Sonic Adventure 1, Knuckles. I owe you guys that. So we're coming back. We're having a good time, and I am having a good time now. I'm really having fun. I love Knuckles. Like, again, Knuckles is my favorite part of this game. He's the reason I play Sonic Adventure 1 9 times out of 10 when I play it, just so I can get back to Nuts.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
I wonder what those guys are doing. You see him just sitting there. He just doesn't care. Yeah, but Knux is my reason for playing Sonic Adventure 1 9 times out of 10. I love it. But, we're about to get an exclusive boss fight, so I'll be quiet.
Hey, it's Dr. Eggman. What's he got there? It's gotta be a part of the Master Emerald.
Why would he have the Master Emerald? Like, Knuckles is stupid.
Come back here.
Like, why would Dr. Robotnik have a part of the Master Emerald? What is he getting out of that? This is an exclusive area you can only go to as Knuckles.
Eggman, give me back the Master Emerald.
Knuckles. Oh, this isn't what you're after.
You're right.
Knuckles,
Okay,
this
though.
isn't what you're
I
after.
can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
Chaos? It's that creature again.
That's Chaos 1. We never get to fight Chaos 1.
He was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
No, this is the fun one, right? Because look, this is the only time you get to fight Chaos 2.
Way to go, Chaos!
Changing shape won't scare me.
Chaos 2 is a Knuckles exclusive fight.
Fine, give it your best shot.
Fine, give it your best shot. I love SA1 so much. I want to post more of those SA1 meme videos in the server. But Chaos 2, this is an exclusive Knuckles fight that no one else gets to fight. And it's the only time you get to see Chaos 2, right? Because you get and it's also the only time I believe that you get to see Chaos 1. Because we just saw him. He had one Chaos mode at that point. Because you fight Chaos 0 as Sonic. We never actually get to see Chaos 3. But getting to fight Chaos 2 is still, like, really cool. I'm serious. You have to wait for him. Oh, well, you don't. That is the last thing I wanted him to do. I didn't want him to do that. You got to stay close to him and wait for him to, like, give me a second. I'll reply to both of your chats in a second. You got to stay close to him and wait for him to, like, break his guard. Because if you stay too close to him, no, you don't want him to do that. This is what you don't want him to do. I swear, I've had rounds where he never does this attack right here, and I've had rounds where he only does this attack right here. Sometimes I swear it is, like, it's super random and abysmal. Right? Like, I don't want him to do this right now, so come on. I need you to try the other attack, buddy. I know what to do, but he's never off guard because he refuses to do anything else but that stupid. I told you, I've literally had like fights at this where he just does this the entire time. Let me just read your chats real quick. Chaos 1 would probably be a one hit for Sonic, pun intended. That's not true though, because Chaos 0 took 3 hits. Oh wow, I got to catch the stream. I don't know what's up with my phone right now. Oh, yeah, Matthew. Basically what happened was I was streaming Red Dead Online earlier. Right? And it was the worst stream I have ever put out on this channel, in my personal opinion. That stream was really bad. I didn't have any viewers, but not having any viewers is not the problem. Like I was telling Casper and Jesus, like not having any viewers is not the problem. The problem is just how I don't know. I was low energy. I guess I was bored. I wasn't really having that much fun. It was kind of, Red Dead Online is kind of one of those games where if you're playing by yourself, it's really just not that fun. Right, if you're not playing with someone else, like if you have friends to play with and you're all doing a bunch of fun stuff together, I don't know, you're bounty hunting or you're moonshining or you're doing whatever, then it is really fun. But if you don't have anyone to play with for Red Dead Online, it's kind of just boring because you're just walking around in an open world doing it. It's not like the story mode because, like, okay, let me give you an example, right? In the story mode of Red Dead Redemption 2, when you're walking around by yourself, you got Arthur and John, and they have fun and cool interactions with the NPCs, or random events could happen. You could just be walking on the street and get robbed, or you got side missions to do, and it's a lot more fun. But in Red Dead Online, if you are alone and you're just free roaming, there's really nothing to do. It was just kind of boring. I was just kind of bored, and I like stopped streaming and got super depressed, and I was like, oh man. But I was like, you know what? No, I can't go out like that. So I'm gonna stream again, and we're gonna have ourselves a fun time. And here we are. We're playing my favorite part of Sonic Adventure 1. Knuckles is the reason I play Sonic Adventure 1. Like, I'm not even joking. He is the reason I play Sonic Adventure 1. He is the reason. Now, if he does that again, I'm probably just going to kill myself. There it is. That's what we need him to do. We need him to do that right there. And he refuses to do that a lot of times. He just does that other attack. But Knuckles is actually my favorite part of Sonic Adventure 1. He is the reason I play this game more often than not. Let's go. Get wrecked. He is the reason I play this game more often than not. Is exclusively for this boss fight right here. Not this boss fight. For him as a whole. He is so fun in this game. He's not like his SA2 counterpart that is so boring and lame and garbage. He is actually really fun here. Come on. Come on. Yes! How did I miss that? Oh my god! I gotta be the worst SA1 player of all time. Sometimes I really question myself. Like, how did I miss that? How did I miss what should have been a free open shot? How did I miss it? Explain it to me. Okay. So I guess if you stay over here, he'll do that attack more often than not the other one. Ow! Come on! Got it.
Is that all you?
Woo! Yeah, so there's Chaos 2. He's fairly easy. I'm still annoyed about never seeing Chaos 3, though. I'm just saying. I'll be quiet during the cutscene.
You have yet to see the true powers of chaos.
Yeah, that still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What? What about Sonic?
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
What do you mean?
You're not the only one on a wild goose chase, idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
The manipulation from Robotnik is crazy.
I wonder what he meant by that. I'd better find Sonic.
Okay. Yeah, guys.
I wonder why Sonic is after the Master Emerald.
The pure manipulation from Robotnik is crazy.
Bottom of this.
No, the fact that, like, Robotnik just manipulated Knuckles that quickly is just insane to me. Like, you got manipulated that fast. Now, where do we gotta go next? It's not over there, right? Nope, it's not. So we gotta go over here. Not to Red Mountain. Oh, you know what? I know where I gotta go. Yeah, never mind. I know where we gotta go. We do actually have to go over here for a reason. Because we gotta go in here. Right? Well, we gotta go in here. It is actually Red Mountain, by the way. Because you gotta go over here and you gotta get these claws.
You've got the shovel claw. Now you can dig through dirt and stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
There we go. The shovel claw. You've got the shovel claw. Okay, now if we turn the camera to fix it so we can go this way, now you can see that this little area in here, I showed you guys this before, there is actually a switch in here, only exclusively for Knuckles, and this is called the Monkey Destroy switch. Dang, gotta wait till Monday for the hiring manager. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get it though, Matthew. We press that and we destroy monkeys. Does not work on black people. Okay, no, I'm playing. That was wild. Okay, this is not a wild stream. This is a chill stream. Yeah, we gotta take this monkey destroy switch and we gotta get up here, and go press it at Red Mountain under the other monkey. Now, explain to me how Knuckles, this man who has fists of steel, cannot just punch the cage and destroy the monkey. Like, we've seen him do worse, right? We've seen him do... What was that? Don't ask me what that was. We've seen him punch other stuff before. So why he can't just punch the monkey, I don't know. I don't know. I really can't answer your question. But nope, you gotta press it. There we go. Also, if you go over here real fast, you can, see the Master Emerald, Now, through Sonic's story, you can actually come over here and see the progression of Knuckles rebuilding the Emerald, right? Because he is actually rebuilding it. All these stories happen simultaneously, right? So, Knuckles is rebuilding the Emerald while Sonic's on his adventure, and Tails and vice versa, So, here's the Emerald. Now, wait. He has 5 heads, but it seems like he has 0 brains. Shaking my head. Yeah! Legitimately. I'll tell you, oh my god, I just got that joke. Yo, when I tell you guys the Master Emerald always looked like candy when I was a kid, it looks like a ring pop. I wanted to eat it so bad. Like, I wanted to eat it so dang bad. It looks like a watermelon flavored freaking ring pop. It looks delicious. I would 100% lick the Master Emerald. I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. It's probably delicious. I love how, I love how well Sega managed their resources here, because the entirety of Red Mountain, the outer part was put together for Knuckles, while the inner part was put exclusively together for Sonic, right? Because, Knuckles never goes in the inside, but this entire part is as big as it is exclusively for Knuckles, and you know that. Like, it's not like this for Sonic, it's like this for Knuckles. So Knuckles could, like, easily glide around here and find the emerald. It's well hidden, you can dig inside of the mountains for it and stuff. It's really well done. Also, one of the things about Knuckles that enough people don't give him credit for is, even this is even in Sonic Adventure 2, right? Is that, yo, Knux levels are always fun because they're never the same, right? You never get the same thing twice in Knuckles levels. Oh, there it is. Woo! I see your chat updating. Give me a second. You never get the same thing twice in Knuckles levels. It's always something new and unique and different. Okay. Over here. Hold on. Give me a second. Just thank you. I'll eat that later. I appreciate that. You never get the same thing twice in Knuckles levels because the emeralds always change locations, right? Where could this one be? Is it down here? No, it's not down here. It's still only blue down here. It gets green when you go... Oh, it's him. It was not him. Oh, it's in the ground right here. Woo! There we go. But I love how well they manage their resources in these levels. You know what I'm saying? Some of these levels didn't have a ton, like with some of these levels, right? They could have cheaped out or made custom levels for everyone, but to save time, money, and space, you could just make one big level with multiple different sections that everybody can work in, right? Like Sonic and Knuckles and Tails all would work in this level. Oh, I don't know. Tails probably could stop. Did Tails come to Red Mountain? I know we just did Tails' story, but I don't remember. Someone remind me. I'm completely I'm struck in. Just give me a second. Let me pause the game and I'll read what you're saying. Where's my Pumpkin Hill at? Disgusting. Not all in SA2 for him and rough the spit. Wait, in the ruse levels. Wait, hold on. Where's my Pumpkin Hill? Not all in SA2 for him and rough the space levels with the planets makes me want to reenact Ronnie. Oh my god, that's crazy. Reenact Ronnie McNutt. That's crazy, Matthew. Man, as Knuckles in SA2, my main hatred for SA2 mostly comes from Knux. Like, it's mostly because the thing is, right, Knux was my favorite part of SA1 and still is to this day. So I felt like they completely botched him so much. I don't care about Pumpkin Hill. I don't care about none of that. Okay, Pumpkin Hill is okay. I said it. It's a mediocre stage. I'm sorry. No offense to anyone who likes it. I just feel like it's a mediocre stage. If you feel like it's a great stage, I'm happy for you. No shame or down talk to anyone who likes Pumpkin Hill. But to me, Pumpkin Hill is just not it. I love my Knuckles in SA1. I do. And I felt like he was disgraced. I felt like he was disgraced in SA2. And you know, it hurts the most when you realize, like, okay, right? Like, SA1, Knuckles is my favorite part of this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and Knuckles is the main reason for that. Now, we're getting closer, but I don't know how far is too far. I don't want to go too far down. No. I'm stuck! Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, that scream was crazy. You mad that Knuckles don't chuckle like Sonic? Nah. Been addicted to Jurassic World Evolution 2. My friend, I haven't played that game. My friend James told me to play it, though. You might know him again. Like Moti the Banana, Mr. Banana Man. He told me to play that game. I don't know. I'm not really super interested. Oh, well, there it is. I'm not really super interested in Jurassic Park or World. But I might still check it out one of these days. Soon enough. Just to humor.
Good enough.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, nothing hits better than a Wawa pretzel. And that's legit. I'm telling you. No, but yeah, Knuckles ruined SA2, right? I mean, that's not the main problem. I think SA2 has other problems, right? No, it's really mostly Knuckles. I'm gonna be real. I mean, I don't think Sonic stages in SA2 are as memorable as most of the SA1 stages, besides like Cityscape, right? Like, they quite literally just copied Speed Highway, right? Speed Highway is an SA1 stage. They quite literally just copied that and put it in SA2. There's another great SA2, and that SA2 is the point in time where Knux stops being Sonic rival and like Shadow becomes his rival, and I don't like that. I think Knux is a better rival for Sonic than Shadow. I love Knuckles so much because he's the exact opposite of Sonic, right? Like, he's not a happy-go-lucky guy. He's a... Bro, that's crazy. That's insane. Speaking of which, hold on, guys. Sorry, let me just finish eating this pretzel. Speaking of which, tomorrow, me and Jesus will be streaming DDLC The Pure Mod Part 2. So, you know, if you want to be there for that, make sure you get your notifications on, or you're in the server with your notifications on and stuff. You know, it's about to be oh no, but from the other way around.
There's Sonic. Eggman was right. What's that in his hand? It looks like a piece of the Master Emerald. He has no right to have that.
Hey, Knuckles! Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm just damning the Knuckles off.
Put him up. Hand over the emerald now.
That's not gonna happen, buddy!
Oh, you guys don't know. Now look, Matthew, I'm about to introduce you to something brand new that you have never seen. Okay? It is the Sonic Oh No. Okay? No one ever memes Sonic's Oh No in this, and they need to. Because it's just as funny as Knuckles' is. I'm serious.
Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah!
Oh no!
The Oh No!
I've had enough!
That is the longest I've ever been in this fight. This is the longest I've ever been in this fight. I'm gonna be real.
Oh jeez! Oh
Oh,
no, the
jeez.
Chaos Emerald!
No. I'll be quiet, don't I see.
Eggman, what's he doing here?
Uh-oh!
That's all there is to it. You guys are too easy.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
First come, first served, they say. And you served me too well for your own good.
You can't get away with this! Knuckles, did you let him trick you again?
Like you weren't.
Smooth move, Knucklehead!
Like you weren't never made any sense. I'm sorry, Knux.
Now,
Sonic didn't get tricked. You did.
come here, my hungry pet.
Now look what he is.
That's the point.
I'll make him eat dirt.
Yet again, I'm forced to fight Chaos 4 3 times with the same boss fight. This is the most long time in a while. No, I never understood what Knux was going for there or what he was trying to achieve. Like you weren't is the dumbest crap ever, Knux. You weren't what he was doing. Sonic wasn't tricked. You let Eggman trick you. And he always tricks you. I mean, he manipulated you like a fiddle. It is crazy. Ooh. And the worst part is, right? The worst part is, it didn't even have to be that bad. If Knuckles would have just asked Sonic first, right? Like, you didn't ask him. You just walked up and tried to fight him. Like, what? Like, if you would have been like, oh, hey, Sonic, is that a Master Emerald piece you have? Right? 'Cause, okay, he's not mistaken for thinking that was the Master Emerald. It is green. Right? It is the same color. So I don't think he's mistaken for thinking it was a piece of the Master Emerald. But there were so many better ways to handle that instead of, oh, Eggman was right. The villain who was usually the bad guy who tried to, you know, destroy my island before and take all the Chaos Emeralds and the Master Emerald. You know, that guy? Yeah, that guy was right. I'm going to trust him. Because Sonic has something green in his hand that vaguely resembles the Master Emerald. Because the Chaos Emerald's a little bit greener than the Where is he? Because I can't see. I've never seen him do that attack before. That's like, that's for real. I'm stuck. There we go. All muscle and no brain since the 90s. Exactly. Because there were so many better ways that Knuckles could have actually handled that. Knuckles is just stupid. Even though I love my boy Knux. I'm sorry, Knux. Oh, thank God, no Sky Tage.
Behold my flying fortress, my creation, the Egg Carrier. Beware, Chaos's true power is yet to be unleashed. We shall meet again.
Hurry, Sonic! What are we waiting for? My workshop's closed, so let's get the tornado and go after him.
Good idea.
Hey, Sonic. You go on ahead without me. I have some things I need to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
I love that facial animation. Also, man, Knuckles is really stupid. But more importantly than that, right? I love how if you actually go up here, right? Hold on. If you actually go up here, you can find Sonic and the gang just sitting right here. There he is. Like, look, it's both of them too. Like, Tails is not inside getting the plane ready. They're just both sitting here.
Hey, Knuckles, whatever happened to your unfinished business?
Whatever happened to your unfinished business? And whatever happened to you chasing after the egg carrier?
We'd better go after the egg carrier.
Then why are you just sitting here? Go after the egg carrier. Go get the tornado. But nah, you're just standing there. I don't remember where we gotta go next. Let me think about it. Even though I literally just played this like yesterday. Is it over here? Yeah, it is over here. I swear, Sonic, Knuckles, all of them are really stupid. But Knuckles is another breed of stupid. So, you guys might not have known this, but if you go over here and you climb up this wall over here, right? Because you can't fully get over here. You can climb all the way over here. You might know what I'm aiming for, but if you don't, then I'm gonna help you. Climb all the way up here, glide all the way over here. You see that platform? You're gonna want to get up on that platform, and there's a very valuable reason you want to get up over there. Because if you climb over here, and then would you look at that? Hot
Now
gloves.
you've got fighting gloves. To store up power, hold down the action button. Now you can do the maximum heat Knuckles attack.
The maximum heat Knuckles attack. What's the point of this? No, there's no point at all. I never use it. Alright, look, you can do this. You can do this. I don't know what it is. I never use it. I've never once used it, but I always get it, you know? Also, if you come over here in the top of Big's house right here, because this is Big's house, there is actually an emblem in here, if you can see it. There it is. 27 emblems. Yay, me. I'm a goat. So what we actually need to come over here and do is go inside of the statue right here. Now, I don't remember where the other piece was, because I'm a fool. But we need to find two oh, I know where the other one is. I'm an idiot. We need to get two statues, right? One is over here. If you walk over here, right, and you go and you go in here, this door right here. You can find it over here. You will get the statue. Because I remember when I was a kid, I used to have to look for these to death. But you want to dig down here, and there's statue number 2. And statue number 1 was actually at the very beginning of the level, but I left it so I could go get those hot gloves, because I always do that. Because it's just easier to glide from the beginning of the stage all the way over there. But you're going into Lost World, but we're actually going into Lost World from the other side, right? So Knuckles goes into Lost World from this side instead of the normal side like Sonic goes in. Because if we actually go over here to the normal side, you can see that it's closed. The mouth is not open for Sonic. The reason the mouth was open for Sonic, by the way, is because Knuckles actually went here first and opened it, right? So if you were ever wondering why you can just go right in for Sonic, it's because Knuckles came here first and opened it. All of these events connect, right? By getting the 2 statues, he connected it. He opened it. So if you climb back up the ladder to where you first came in here at, you can walk over here. Hold on. My T-Rex keeps trying to escape even though he has the biggest enclosure and all the food it could want. That's why it wants to escape. The other statue is right here. So if you ever came here and you ever wondered where the statues were, the first statue is right here.
Statues.
A door to the past.
Door to the past.
One of the statues is right here and the other statue is over there. That's the only hint Takal gives you, by the way. She does not give you a hint. Oh, you can actually run on top of the greenery if you didn't know. She does not give you any other hints other than the fact that there's 2 stone statues, the door to the past. She gives you no other hints. Oh, actually, I want to see something real quick. So yeah, if you're curious, that is why you can go to Lost World as Sonic, because Knuckles opened it. There's a reason to actually explain it. You see? See, that back door opens, and if you go back over here, the snake doesn't open its mouth, but after Sonic goes in there, after Knuckles goes in there, the snake does open its mouth. But hold on, I want to go over here for a reason. I want to actually test something out. I used to have a mod that would actually allow me to switch characters. I don't have that mod on, but there is something I'm curious about. Is there any way? Oh my god. Is it there? Oh, they thought about it. It's not there. I used to be able to. I think it only appears if you're playing as Tails. You can actually have other characters in there. They won't play right, but you can get other players in the Sand Hill if you have mods on. I've done it before. But yeah, entering the pyramid from this side of the statue just opens up Lost World from another area. This version of Lost World is actually not my favorite. Oh my god, it's red already? Him? Oh!
It's no use. It's no use.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. No, it's not him.
It's no use.
Why is it red right here? You can't dig in the ground. What in the world am I missing? Somebody explain this to me. It's not making any sense, because, how's it right here?
It's no use. I'd better hurry.
It says I'm, like, dead over it, but there's nothing over me, so where could it be? See, they say it's, like, right here, but I can't dig in the ground right here.
It's no use.
What? Okay, you know what? Let me climb up a bit. Oops. I'm a little bit creeped out. I'm gonna be real. Hold on, give me a second. I don't know what is going on. It has to be above me, right? Did I read your chat, Matthew? I'm sorry if I didn't. I don't remember. Boom. Okay, there's the first one. I'm trying to see what could... What am I missing?
It's no use.
I can't dig right here, though.
It's no use.
Can you get under this thing? You can't? Can you? Going this way is nowhere near. You can't get around from this way. What exactly am I? I'm confused now. What am I missing? I did? Okay, cool. What exactly am I missing? I'm confused. Like, you guys see what I'm saying? You can't go down here. So what exactly am I missing? You can't dig in this area. There's no chameleons or anything. Huh? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit flabbergasted here, and I hope that I don't have to restart. I've never run into like an issue like this, like a game-breaking glitch or anything where I couldn't get the actual emerald that I needed. I've never run into something like that. Okay. Okay. This still doesn't answer our question, because the one we want is here. But where? Huh? Where is it? Look, it's saying I was like right over top of it. Where?
It's no use.
You can't.
It's no use. It's no use. It's no use.
It's no use. You cannot dig right here. Where is it? So, oh my god, I'm so confused now. Let me crawl all the way up to the very, very top of the stage. Okay, let's try that. Because there's some weird glitch going on here that has never happened before. It's not up here in any of these boxes, right? No. Okay, there's nothing over here. What happens if I press the switch? The switch does absolutely nothing. What in the world can it be? I think the game's broken.
It's no use.
Because you can't dig here either. Do you have it, little guy?
It's no
This
use.
way.
You're saying this way, but that doesn't answer my question.
It's no use. It's no use. No use.
Huh? Okay, you know what? We'll restart. We'll restart. I didn't want to, but we will. What? This still doesn't fix it!
It's no use. No use. It's no use.
It's still singing. It's like, when I tell you guys, I'm not joking, you can't dig right here. You cannot dig right here. You can't even dig in the walls. They're saying it's like right here. But where?
It's
Can
no
you?
use. It's no use.
You can't dig on the steps.
No use. No use.
I did go up. I looked up. There's nothing up there. There's not even a platform above me. They're saying it's like right here in this spot directly. But you cannot dig right here. So where exactly could it be? Can you dig on this? You can't. It's not like. It says right here. And there's no way to get under these steps. I know that much for sure. There's no way to get under them. I think I have legitimately just encountered a game-breaking glitch. I know. So it's gotta be an enemy. But what enemy could it be? Like, you can't. Like they say here. Here. Then it moves. Then it comes back. Okay, he had it. Dude, you guys saw me kill him the first time, right? My God. What the heck? I killed him the first time, and it was still not there. Oh, God, I'm losing my mind. I'm like, what in the world?
Where am I? This is very strange.
I beg of you, hear me now. My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please. So, are you saying you can't leave this place? I understand. Let me talk to my father again. There must be a better way to do this. Don't worry, my friends. I won't let you down.
I mean,
I must do something quickly.
again, Knuckles is not batting an eye at the fact that he's watching another echidna, like, walk by. And not just any echidna, okay? That's a female echidna. You know? I mean, I'm just saying. Like, Knux is alone. He's permanently alone.
What? I'm back in front of the altar. This is beginning to blow my mind. Wait a minute. I remember. The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong.
He ain't got them all yet. There we go. The Master Emerald is back.
It's still incomplete.
Kinda. Still missing a
I need
little
to
more.
find the remaining pieces, wherever they are. Hey. Look.
It's Eggman's
It's
Flying
Eggman's
Fortress.
Flying Fortress.
I love how you
That's
can
where
see
the
stuff
rest
in
of
the Master
pieces
Emerald.
must be.
Exactly.
I
Chat
don't
SA1
know where
Master
that
Emerald.
ship is.
Oh, watch this. Gamma has a fire theme.
Hey, isn't that one of Eggman's robots? I know. I'll follow it back to Eggman's base. Here I come, Eggman.
Oh my god, yo. I'm not gonna lie, like, out of all of the main characters, I think, so, I don't know. I think Gamma has the absolute best theme, followed by Sonic, followed by, followed by Knuckles, followed by, so I'd place Gamma in number 1, Knux in number 2, and I think Tails in number 3. I like Sonics, I love Sonics, don't get me wrong. I love Sonics, but man, Tails is just, oh god, it's special. But Gamma's theme is unmatched, legitimately. Gamma's like my third favorite character to play in this game. Right? I love Sonic. Knuckles is my favorite. Sonic is my second favorite. Then Gamma's the third. He's so good. Honestly, I feel like you just kind of have to put Sonic in second. It's not even that I want to put Sonic in second. It's like you kind of have to put him there. I would probably, no, I'll switch him and Gamma around. I'd say Sonic's third and Gamma's second. I love Gamma so much, even though Sonic is the meat of the game, you know?
Just what I thought. Time to make a house call.
Time to make a house call. Put some respect on Gamma's name. Put some respect on it. By the way, this is where you get to see the egg carrier launch, guys. Will launch again. Because after Sky Chase Act 1, the ship actually lands. Right? In between Sky Chase Act 1 and Act 2, the ship actually lands. And it's flying again. If you didn't know that.
Now we'll see who's so easily tricked. I can sense that the emeralds are here somewhere.
Oh, they're here, alright. Boom.
What's going on? Everything's always changing.
Okay, so what we gotta do now, boys, is we gotta go to the sky deck. Again, this is actually Knuckles' last stage, believe it or not. Yeah, we're already at the end of Knuckles' story. That's why I came back and chose to do this, because it's so quick. I told you, it gets shorter and shorter after Sonic. Grab those quick 10 rings. Is there one over here? No. Sky deck. Now we have what is the most forgettable Knuckles stage of them all. I don't really like Sky Deck as a Sonic stage or a Tails stage. I don't really like it as a Knuckles stage either. I just don't really like Sky Deck, I'm gonna be real. Okay, okay, well thanks a lot for that. So I'm gonna guess I need to tilt the ship. Man, the other day when I played this, I didn't have to tilt the ship once. I'm so bummed out that I actually have to do it here, man. I like being lazy. I don't want to have to tilt the ship. But I will. We need to tilt it to the left side. Okay, so. Give me 1 second. I don't know why Knuckles would ever need those like running shoes. It means absolutely nothing to him, but whatever.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Oops, no, wrong side, because the lever's inverted. There we go. It's not in this one, it's in the next one. What? Oh, I could have sworn it was inside. What was that? Oh, that was the parrot. I'm stuck. Is it really not in here? Oh, I'm surprised. I really thought it was in there. So is it in the wall then? I guess so. Oh, there we go. Well, that one's on me. That one's my bad. That one's my bad. I accept that. Huh? It started blinking yellow when I was like in the middle. What does that even mean? Oh, there it is. They don't call me Keen-Eye Knuckles for a reason. They call me Keen-Eye Knuckles for a reason, you know? 'Cause I got that keen-eye intuition. Honestly, I should have just grabbed onto it. I'm not gonna lie. I should have just grabbed onto it. Come on. How did I? Got it. Yeah, I know I'm gonna go. Woo! That leaves us with one more, baby. Crazy how one of Knuckles' final stage is one of his easiest ones. But I don't know, this is one of the smallest stages in the game. It's also really... Okay, it's definitely in that one. We just have to get up there.
Push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Woo! Too easy. I'm too clean with it. I'm too clean with it, boys. That's what I am. I am too clean with it.
Good enough.
Ha, good enough. There we go. So, I mean, that's pretty much the end of Knuckles' game.
All right. Now, to restore the Master Emerald. Huh?
Oh, except for the Chaos 6 fight, again.
Oh no, not again. What is the meaning of this? Hey, what happened here?
I couldn't stop them.
Navi.
And my father. I had no idea how bad this would turn out.
These games came out in the same year, too, so, you know. Ocarina of Time and SA1 actually came out in the same year. I don't know if you guys know that. They're both 98.
Look, it's the emerald.
Look, why did he open his mouth that wide when he goes, look, it's the emerald? He opened his mouth way too wide. I'm gonna need Knuckles to put a pause on that for me. Thank you very much, Knux.
Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
You boys ready for the obligatory Chaos 6 fight again? You guys ready for that? Is that what you guys are ready for? I know I'm ready for it.
I finally found all of the missing emerald pieces,
But
I still can't figure out that creepy monster.
you guys ready?
Huh? What's that?
Who is gargling over there? And before Matthew makes some stuff photoshops with Knux, open wide mouth. That is 100% true. I don't know why he opened his mouth that wide. You guys ready? You guys ready for the obligatory Chaos 6 fight? I'm so ready for it. I'm so ready to fight Chaos 6 again.
Not again! I hate you!
I hate you.
Hey, Sonic!
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
I will return!
Eggman, come back!
I'd better let Sonic handle it from here. He'll do okay.
He did not do okay, and Tails did his job for him.
I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald. No, it can't be.
Yep, Chaos 6 again. You guys ready? I told you.
I guess he didn't get enough the first time.
He never gets enough. I have had to fight this guy like 4
Stop
times.
me from restoring the Master
3
Emerald.
times. I'm joking. Like, I'll say, Sega did an insanely good job. Sonic Team did an insanely good job of making sure the levels didn't feel repetitive, but they did an insanely bad job of making sure the boss fights didn't feel repetitive. I do not want to fight Chaos 6 again. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't. I fought him like 3 times already at this point. I don't want to fight him again. And the boss fight's not even like it's significantly different with Knuckles. Oh no, you can't walk onto the platforms now. Oh no, Robotnik's not dropping the ice things. Like, bro, it's the same fight, dog. How did that not get him? I don't know. The fight has changed nada. Pick it up. Boom. Like, this is the same fight. Nothing has changed.
Is that all you
Easy. Knuckles fight. Knuckles story 1. I beat Knuckles. Now there's the emeralds.
Yeah, you're finished. What's left now is to return the Master Emerald safely to
I love how Knux didn't even pick up the Chaos Emeralds. He just left them. He could have at least taken them. I mean, he could have at least taken the Chaos Emeralds, you know? Not just leave them there. was really no reason for the ship to self-destruct. I mean, there was. I mean, sure, Eggman left the ship behind, but that wasn't a real reason for it to self-destruct. I never understood that. Mystery: who blew up the egg carrier? Master Emerald complete.
Perfect. All is well now. The Master Emerald
What happens
and
if
the island have been restored.
Okay, so what happens if a microscopic piece of the Master Emerald breaks off? Like if I take like a diamond cutter and shave off just the tiniest little piece of emerald, right, and throw it, does the entire island fall? Because the Master Emerald was almost fully complete, and the island still didn't start floating again. So explain that to me. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, Matthew. It doesn't make any sense.
I'll probably be on this floating island forever. Guarding the Master Emerald again. I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
Of Knuckles is the Dragon Ball Z character. Here's the best rap in history. The best rap in history. Yo, I'm about to jam out. I'm about to jam out. I put the mic up, but enjoy.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the worst left. Born on an island in the heavens. The blood of my ancestors flows inside me. My with the ruggedness. Knock, knock is Knuckles, the blow thrower, independent flower, magical emerald holder. Give you the coldest shoulder. My spike goes through boulders. That's why I stay alone. I was born by myself. I don't need a posse. I get it on by myself. Adversaries get shelved.
And that, folks, is the best song in Sonic history. I don't care. I don't care. I rapped that entire song. I sung the entire song, lyric for lyric. It is the best song. It is fire. Knux is the GOAT. That song made me love Knuckles. Sonic Adventure 1 is why Knuckles is my favorite Sonic character of all of them. He's just the GOAT. I don't care what anybody has to say. My love for Knuckles is unwavering. Nothing could ever change my mind about Knux. Nothing could ever change my mind about Knux. My love for Knuckles is completely unwavering. What's your favorite Knux design? My absolute favorite Knuckles design is SA1 design. Like his SA1 Dreamcast design. That is my favorite version of Knux. He looks so cool because he looks closer to a Sonic 3 and Knuckles design, but like not entirely. And he also doesn't look like his modern design. And don't you dare ever even speak about the Boom design, right? Modern Knuckles is cool too, but he's not as cool as SA1 Dreamcast Knuckles. That's the best version of Knuckles, period. I love Knux. Knux is the homie. He really is Knux is the homie. I'm telling y'all. That SA1 made me absolutely love Knuckles. And SA2 almost made me hate Knuckles. But it didn't work. Knux is still the GOAT. Even though he's been treated bad for years now. By Sonic Team, he is still the GOAT. Heck, man, Dimps treated him better in Sonic Rush. Wait. Yes, he can. Knuckles is black. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says. He 100% is. Knuckles is the only Sonic character that's black, bro. He's black. I'm telling you right now. I'm not playing. I don't care what anyone else says. Knuckles is black, bro. He's a homie. Knux is the GOAT. I love Knux. Like 100%. I said that from the rip, okay? Knux is the homie. He's the homie. He's the GOAT. I hope you guys, if this was your first time, because I know it was your first time, Matthew, seeing Sonic Adventure 1 Knuckles, like, man, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. This is what made me love him. This game made me love Knuckles. He gets memed on now. Gets memed on, and he was pretty stupid in this game, but at the end of the day, Knux looks like a GOAT, and his whole loner personality, it was so cool. I hate you, Shadow. Man, I'm telling you, I'm finna box with Shadow. Wait. Eggman is not. Nah. I'm telling you, I'm finna box Shadow. I'm finna hop up in the ring. Like, see me one-on-one, Shadow. I don't care. See me one-on-one. Because I need to defend my boy Knux's honor as Sonic's rival. I don't care. Knuckles will always be Sonic's rival. I don't care what anyone has to say. That is who is Sonic's rival. He is not. It is Knux. He was goated. And we didn't get to see more of him. He only has 2 real games to shine as Sonic's rival, right? Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and SA1. Those are the only 2 times he really, really, really gets to shine as Sonic's rival. And it sucks because I think he was a much better rival for Sonic. Because he had his shortcomings, but he was also really cool. He wasn't a complete idiot. Sure, he could get tricked. But to be fair, he grew up on an island by himself. So, he's a little gullible, but that kind of played into his character. He was a loner. He was so cool. He always stood on business. Knux always stood on business and always stands on business. Knux is absolutely the GOAT. So, yeah, guys, this has been a fun stream. This was a much better stream than that first stream. I'm gonna pretend that first stream just never happened, okay? That one is written from the history book. This is the only stream that happened today, July 5th. Saturday at 8:19 p.m. when we end it. This is the only stream that has happened today. No other stream happened. I don't know what you're talking about. No other stream happened today. This is the only stream. The other one, just erase it from your memory because it never happened. This was goated. I had fun. We'll be back sometime. Like I said, guys, make sure you have your notifications on and prepared tomorrow. Sometime around 2 or 3, me and Jesus will be back with the Doki Doki Literature Club Purist Mod. We're gonna try to hopefully finish Nazi's story. I don't know. Probably not. But we're going to get through as much of it as possible. So, I hope you have your notifications on for that. I hope you're ready for that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a blast. And yeah, that'll be tomorrow, Sunday. Sunday fun day, good old fashioned Sunday fun day. Today's stream was just a little bit of fun for me. I'm gonna try to have another video out sometime next week. I want to get out an episode of Sonic Rush actually, so we'll see about that. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I've had a ton of fun. I've been the one and only world. I gotta make an ending screen for the stream. I saw Matthews, and I gotta make the same one using the render that I got. So I gotta make an ending screen one of these days. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. It's been a blast. If you're new here, if you're watching the stream after it's already over, and you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. You've been helping us out a lot. Please be sure to join the 64 Nights Discord community. It's a shared community between me and Midnight Ricochet. We have fun over there. We host cool events. Yesterday we actually did. Wait, I could make you a Knux one with the rap for the ending. That would actually be, bro. That would be insane. That I'm not lying to you when I tell you that would be the coolest freaking thing ever. That would be freaking insane. I'm not even joking with you, Matthew. But we're always hosting events over there. Yesterday we just actually hosted our first movie night, and we watched Five Nights at Freddy's, and it was really fun. And we're gonna be doing some more soon. Hazen's probably gonna be hosting the next movie, so you want to be there for those. Make sure you join the Discord server. You can also find our notifications for whenever we go live or upload. We always make sure we post them in the Discord. Also, Matthew, by the way, if you don't get notifications, just make sure you check the Discord, because we always post our announcements in the Discord for whenever we're going to stream, right? I always try to do that if you don't get for the people who don't get YouTube announcements. So, and I always try to, what I like doing is this was kind of a the Red Dead stream that didn't happen. The other stream that didn't happen was kind of spur of the moment. I try to announce my streams like at least a day beforehand. Like tonight, I'm going to make another announcement in the server about tomorrow's stream, the DDLC one, since that's actually the big stream, the big weekly stream, Sunday Fun Day and all that. So I always try to make announcements beforehand. I always try to get times down beforehand, or at least general times, so people know when to be ready, like in between 2 and 3, so like, okay, I should be ready because the Sega Slayer stream could be coming like any minute now, and all that stuff. Oh, look, I'm rambling on. We've been here for 6 more minutes than we had to. When I got to the screen, we were at 120, so I've been talking for 6 minutes. So yeah, either way, thank you. If you're new here, subscribe, all that cool stuff. I've been the one and only World School Sega Enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64, and until next time, make sure to have a great day, great night, or great anytime. Have a good one.